Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing this beautiful summer makeup look. Look at the eyes, look at the glow, and this is two different highlighters combined. You guys will see I had a little bit of, I wouldn't even say issues, but you guys will see how I ended up with this, and it actually came out pretty good. I'm really loving it. And this video is also a collaboration video with my beautiful friend Araceli _beauty89 here on YouTube. So if you guys will please check out her makeup tutorial after you watch mine. She is also doing a really beautiful summer inspired makeup look. I am excited, you guys. I want to go ahead and take you to the tutorial part. I have a lot of amazing products that I'm reviewing, especially these two products from Becca. Okay, they sent these to me a few weeks ago. I absolutely love this. I explain why. Watch and see. And then they sent me this, but I already had it. Actually, the one they sent me is in here, and this is their brightening under eye corrector. So here's the one they sent me, and then I was like, you know what, I already have this. Like, I already use it, and I really love it, and I'm going to show you guys how I use it in the video. Amazing products. And then the palette that I'm using for this whole entire look is by Velvet 59. This is the Biker Babe palette. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so beautiful. It is so pigmented. I mean, all of the colors. Look at this. Oh, look at that shimmer, but look at like the matte too. Look at that matte. Oh my gosh, you guys, their eyeshadow palettes are just the bomb. I'm not just saying that. Nobody is paying me to say that, but look. Oh, nobody's paying me to say anything. If anybody wants to sponsor me, go right ahead. But no, I'm giving you guys my honest opinion. Even if it was sponsored, you guys know I don't play around. I don't mess around. But anyways, this palette is really amazing. I used it to create this eye look. I can't even talk. What the heck? And I was also sent this Neo Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil from Kevin O'Kwan. So amazing, you guys. Look it up. Look up the ingredient list. The first ingredient on it, I believe, is squalane, which is amazing for the skin. It also has castor seed oil. It has a bunch of different oils that are really good for the skin. And I've really been loving this so much. So anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna start prepping my face. The first thing that I love to do is either use a serum or use some kind of beauty oil, and I have been loving this Neo Elixir from Kevin O'Kwan. I love it because if you look at the top of the ingredient list, it does have squalane in it. Squalane with an A. This comes from our natural sebum that we produce. This is so great for hyperpigmentation. It helps relieve chapped, dry, dehydrated skin. It's so great. This has so many other benefits in it, but that it has that one key ingredient is awesome because it's really good for the skin. I am being honest, being a licensed esthetician, this stuff is amazing. And actually, Kevin O'Kwan sent this to me a few weeks ago, and I have been absolutely loving it. And you do have to shake it up, because if you can see, there's like several different layers, and you gotta really shake it good. Then from the top, I push down this little button like this, and you get like just a little bit, but that's all you need. And you just kind of tap it on your skin, and this is used also as like a primer. And I love it because if you have combination to oily skin, this stuff does not leave you oily like at all. I kind of like to tap it in, and that's enough oil to even bring down into like your neck. But I do this before I do my moisturizer, so I'm gonna do that right now. Now I'm gonna move on to moisturizer. Before I move on, this is $52. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it is totally worth it because you just need a little bit. Guaranteed to not make you look greasy. It's actually gonna help to soften any lines here if you get a little bit under your eyes, here if you have fine lines, here. It's really good. But the next thing that I'm gonna be using is the IT Cosmetics Secret Sauce. I love this. I've gone through a whole jar of it, and they actually just sent me a little mini in the mail because I do get PR from IT Cosmetics, which is really great because I love their stuff. If you have like dry to combination skin, this stuff is the best because you only need like a little bit, and it helps to like get rid of any dryness that you have. I like to don't neglect your neck. If you are putting on products, you cannot neglect your neck, because that is where like your age is really gonna show. Your neck, your hands, and you wanna kind of like go up. I know sometimes I go down whenever I'm in a hurry, but this stuff from It Cosmetics is so bomb. I'm not even joking. I need to go get another one. I think it's like $65 for like the full jar. And they first sent me like a full-size jar, and I was like, oh my God, and I loved it. And it's really, really good. And I've been having kind of like these red bumps on my forehead, and I only get them when I'm really super dry, because I get super dry on my forehead. And then once I start moisturizing, then it goes away. I'll also get them right here, because I get dry here too. And I get dry right here. Do any of you guys get bumps right here? I get bumps right here all the time. And it's just because I'm dry, you know, but this stuff is, this secret sauce is really, really good. I know the name is kind of like, what the heck, but it is, I mean, it's really good. I really like it. You guys, I went ahead and did my eyebrows off of camera, and I just used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I am looking for my brow gel. I'll do that in a minute. First, I know I already moisturized and did my serum. You can use this Kevyn Aucoin serum on its own, to be honest with you, as a primer. They advertise it as that, and I believe it because it's really good. It's not oily. It's not going to leave you like a grease ball. Try to get a sample if you can. Go into Sephora just to see how your skin's going to react, because not everybody's skin reacts beautifully to oils and serums. So just go get a sample and try it out for probably about a week and see how your skin does. The next thing that I do want to put on is this Becca First Light Priming Filter. This stuff is so good, you guys. Yes, it is tinted violet. I know, looks kind of scary. And you know what? I just took the top off of it. I saw a couple of reviews on this of people not liking it because they're like, oh, it leaves my skin looking violet. No. Okay, so let me tell you the purpose of any kind of violet colored primer or corrector. If you have sallow skin, which is like pale, really yellow, really blah looking skin that has like a lot of dark spots like I do, or brownness, this is gonna be your lifesaver, because it's gonna help to make your skin glow and look more alive. And I know I love Tati. Tati has really good reviews, but I think she put this on one of her videos of primers she doesn't like, and I like it. She said that it had too much of a violet tint, and if you look at my skin, it doesn't. Look at how it made my skin like radiant and glow, and Becca knows what they're doing with this. I really like it. I also have correctors. Like I said, there's correctors that have violet in them, like this Makeup Forever one, and I'll use this on clients that have like that dull looking skin. This is so good. Like I said, this is the Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. They did send this to me. I've been using this for, oh my gosh, probably 3 weeks. That's how long ago they sent it to me. I did show you guys on Instagram the first time. I have been really loving this because it just makes my skin look so good. Look at that. Speaking of brows, I found my brow gels. Okay, so these are Charlotte Tilbury's Legendary Brows. They are so amazing. I have 3 different shades. I have clear, I have more of like a medium brown shade, and then the Perfect Brow, which I think is a little bit darker. These got me through my whole eyebrow growth period because it fills in spots that are empty, and it makes your brows look like you have your full set of brows without having to use brow pencil, like seriously. But I like to use the clear just to like brush up the front of my brows, because I am loving the whole bushy eyebrow look. I don't know about you guys. And this stuff is amazing. One of my friends, it's a makeup artist in LA, first told me about this, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about these products, the Legendary Brows. I think I've seen Wayne Goss, and that's about it, because not a lot of people know about them, but this is so good. I purchased them myself and I love them. Okay, so for today's look, I'm gonna be using this Biker Babe palette from Velvet 29. They did send this to me. I'm excited to play with it. I mean, I've already played around with it a little bit. That's why you'll see some of the colors are kind of mushed around, but look at that. It's really, really pretty. And I thought, you know, for like a nice summery look, they have really, really really good shades in here. You know, they have like this shade here, this one here, this nice bronzy one, a nice champagne-y one, kind of beigey gold, another champagne-y, a little darker, this pop of pink. But I'm gonna do more of a bronze look because we're doing a summer look, and this is gonna be easy. So you guys don't have to worry about doing any cut creases or anything like that. Sometimes simplicity is the best. So this first shade is called Twisty, and it's this one up here. And I'm gonna take that as a transition shade, and I am using just a fluffy brush from Saucebox Cosmetics, kind of tapping off the excess, and I'm just running this shade into my crease. Oh wow, you guys see how pigmented? I just want to see how well this blends. Like, it went on like bam in your face, and I tapped it off. Oh, it looks like it's blending really, really well. Ooh, it does. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, pretty. You all, that blended so nice. Let me tell you, the next shade I'm going to take is Harley Baby. I honestly did not have not used that shade. I've used like all the nice shimmery ones, and I have used Harley Baby, which is a nice like cinnamon shade, and I want to put that over it because I feel like this Twisty that I have on is a little mauvey, and I'm going more for a bronzy look. So I'm gonna put this shade, which is Harley Baby, and like warm it up a little bit, but I'm really tapping it off because these are like I said, super, super pigmented. Seeing if this is gonna, does it look like it's warming it up a bit? Maybe I need to apply a little more. Oh yeah, it is. It is totally warming it up. Oh my god, these just blend so nicely. I don't care if it gets on the lid because I'm gonna like put a shimmery shade on top. But yeah, those blend. They sent me a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, like a few months ago, they sent me an all shimmer palette that can be used also as a highlighter palette, and I am in love with that one as well. I'm sorry, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's so good too. So now what I want to do is I want to go in with this really pretty bronze shade with my finger and first apply it to my eyelid. Ooh, yeah, that's really, really pretty. And then what I like to do is go back in with the brush and just kind of let the brush do the work, blend around the rest of the area. Like I said, this is a really simple eye look. You don't have to get really artsy fartsy or cut crease to do this look. And I am making a little bit of a mess because I'm gonna do my foundation after this, so it doesn't really matter, but just kind of blend these together. Okay, so I did decide to add this champagne one. It looks really light on camera, but it's not. It's a really pretty champagne one right on top of the bronze, and I think it just made everything blend so much better. So I got that done. I'm gonna do underneath my lashes. Time for lashes. I'm gonna be using the Cocoa Lashes in Goddess. I know you guys can't really see these. Funny story, you guys. Sorry, I have like a tickle in my nose. Funny story, when I first started doing makeup, I was still not really good at putting on false eyelashes on other people. And the first couple times I did lashes on people, like the glue got stuck on the bottom. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I was so freaking out because I was like, holy crap, they're gonna hate me. Oh my god, I didn't know what to do. It was like really nerve-wracking. So my advice to you is to practice putting on false lashes on friends, yourself, other people, before you do it on clients if you are going to be a makeup artist, because that is like a really bad thing when that happens, and it feels really horrible. I mean, but you will make mistakes along the way. That's how you learn. Oh, you guys, I'm trying for the first time this can't even talk, strip lash adhesive with aloe, and it's latex free. I just bought this today from Walmart. Let's pray that it gets the job done. So I'm just like letting it get tacky, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these on off camera, and then I'll be right back. So I got one on, but I'm gonna be really honest, this seems to take forever to get tacky and dry, and I just don't feel like, I mean, I got it on really good, but I don't feel like comfortable. I'll have to let you guys know how this really truly works. I'm so used to the House of Lashes glue, which stays on forever and it gets tacky really quick. I have to let you know because okay, I got the other one on, and this one's with House of Lashes, and House of Lashes never fails me. Like this one, it feels like with the Kiss glue, it feels like the corners are gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? And that's really uncomfortable. This one is like glued on tight, locked and loaded. I'm gonna have to see how this one wears, and I'm actually gonna like review it. But anyways, I'm moving on to the Jouer. This is the high coverage cream foundation in the shade Almond. I want full coverage, and I'm gonna show you can have full coverage and still have your foundation look like skin. And this one is so high coverage, you guys. I'm using a IT Cosmetics Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion number 77 brush. I really love this. But look at how full coverage this is. And I like to just, you have to work fast with this foundation. You see that? You see how full coverage this is? You have to work super fast. Bring it down my neck, my chin. I love this stuff so much. I've been having a little bit of breakouts and redness, so this is like my go-to when I want that wham bam, thank you ma'am, full coverage. And this shade is like perfect because right now I am a little tan. Like I wear sunscreen, but I go out walking and yeah, I definitely got a little tanner, so my Estee Lauder shade is not working for me. Even the one that they sent me is not working for me, so let me just finish up my foundation and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, this brush, this is by IT Cosmetics. It's the number 77, and the reason why I love it, look at how it's shaped. It has like a point, and I love it because you can kind of get like in between your brows or like right here. Oh my gosh, and it gives like a real airbrush look. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing my under eyes now, and I have been obsessed. This was also sent to me by Becca. This is their under eye brightening corrector. They do have 2 shades now. I think this is in light medium, and then I think they have like a medium to dark. I'm not too sure, but this is the first one they ever came out with. They actually sent me one, which is this one, which is brand new, but I was already using it, so I'm gonna have an extra one or a backup, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this one's still in the box. I have this one, but it's so good. I like to apply this, actually, hold on. So I like to apply this before concealer, and I like this brush from Saucebox Cosmetics. I think it's just like it's a big fluffy brush, but I think it's a little too big for blending, but it's perfect for under the eye. And if you have dry eyes, this is great because it is so moisturizing. It does help to brighten. I love it. Now, if you have oily like under eyes, it's probably not gonna work for you, but it's gonna look kind of crazy at first, me putting it on, because it's supposed to brighten, but it's good because it covers those dark circles. Look at that. I'm gonna have to like kind of fix my shadow a little, but that's okay. So I like to do that. Then I like to get my little sponge and like press it in like so. Look at how it brightens under the eyes. I swear it is so good, and it helps like your fine lines to like disappear. You see how I just like put it like that? And that's just like a little bit. And then I like to kind of like tap it or blend it with the brush like that. And then I go in with my sponge. Sorry, I probably like covered. Oh, I keep messing with my lash. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. These two together, for me at least, are life. These have been saving my under eye life because I have been really tired. I just finished with spring semester, and no joke, it was a hell of a semester because I had group work and I had major slackers in some of my groups, and it really sucked. But you know how that is. Group work is just ridiculous. Look at that. Look, you see? The two together are amazing. I'm gonna finish this off camera, you guys. Give me a sec. All right, now I am taking my Peach Perfect powder, and this is from Too Faced. Let me find my compact. And I am just setting my entire face, and I'm tapping. The reason I'm tapping is so I don't disturb the makeup. And oh, this powder, I swear it makes any foundation look good, and it takes your pores away. I'm not even joking. It's that good. I lightly set under my eyes. I don't do baking under there because it makes me look crazy when I bake under there. But look at my eyes, you guys. Isn't that Becca stuff amazing? I'm telling you, this Becca stuff with my Too Faced is like golden. But there we go. Okay guys, and then I did go back underneath my eyes just a little bit with what was left over on this brush, because I feel like my concealer, I got it on the shadow just a tiny bit. So I'm just blending that out and adding a little more. Then I'm going back in that inner tear duct. Ooh, with that pretty, like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go a little lighter. I think I'm gonna take this shade, which is Rocket Fuel. It's a nice golden beigey shimmer, and I think it will just pop. Oh yeah. That popped even more. Can you guys see it? Can you tell? Maybe if I get right here. Just a little bit more, a little extra something. I can totally see a difference. It's just extra. Now for my bottom lashes, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Tight Line, and I think I'm gonna use a little on my top lashes too. I like using it for my bottom lashes because it's very, very, very thin, but I'm gonna take just a tiny bit and see how it gets. It gets into really small places. I swear my lashes, my bottom lashes are non-existent until I use this. I also use this in my brows. This is amazing if you have dark brows only, because right now IT Cosmetics only has it in one shade, which is like a black. Hopefully they start making it in lighter shades because it is amazing to use in the brows. No lie, I love it. So I was not even recording right now. Anyways, I'm using this Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just gonna take this contour shade right here. It's just their sculpting contour shade. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so I feel like a dummy. Anyways, I was just applying this right here. I like it because it has a little bit of that grayish undertone, which is what you kind of want, you know, when you're doing a contour effect. This kind of reminds me though of the Kat Von D sculpting powders. I have that palette and I love it so much, but it really like reminds me so much of it. But look, it just, oh, it gives the best contour ever. I really love this palette so much. It is so, 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 so good. And then of course I just take it along the jawline, like so, under the chin. Bring it a little down the neck because you don't want to look like you have a beard. Then for the nose, I love this. This is the Zoeva Contour Shader Brush 235. I love how angled it is for the nose. And I'm not going super, super crazy on the contour, just because I really like my nose. I don't have any issues with my nose. Look at how dark this contour shade is from Natasha Denona. It is so good. So I like doing that, and then I like to bring it like in a V in the front to shorten my nose, because I do have a big pointy honkin' dog nose. Yes. Then I like to kind of shade in the sides right here to bring it in a little more and make it even smaller looking. So I'll do this first. My camera overheated, you guys, so I had to sit and wait until it was not hot anymore. Anyways, I'm gonna take this shade again, this beigey shimmery shade called Rocket Fuel, and I'm gonna use that as a highlight down the center of my nose to kind of just make it look even smaller. For blush, I am taking Mood Exposure by Hourglass. I love this. I feel like it goes really well with the Natasha Denona sculpting powder. They just blend in together really nicely. Look at that. Do you guys see it? It's barely starting to like blend in. I'll show you in a minute. Look at that. Really pretty, really subtle, looks really nice. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, so blush is done. It's very subtle. Now I'm gonna take this cheeky cheekbone enhancer or highlighter. This is from Ofra. This is super, super, super pretty. And I thought to myself, you know what? I wanna use this on my cheeks today. Ofra did send this to me, you guys, and it is so pretty. This is the first time I'm using it. So you're gonna get my opinion on this right now. I'm gonna kind of, ooh, it does have like a really pearly, you guys see? Iridescent. It has like multiple colors in it. I'm gonna put it, oh, whoa. It does give like a pearly effect, but I wasn't sure if this was actually gonna go with this look, but maybe it does. What do you guys think? That's, wow, it reminds me of like a unicorn. And you can use this on the cheeks. Whoa, I went a little ham on the side, hold up. Okay, so, wow. That is very, very unicorn. What do you think? My daughter's in here. What do you think? Do you like it? She likes it. This is gonna be a different kind of a summery look, you guys. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It is gorgeous, it's stunning. I'm kind of gonna blend it out a little bit because it's really intense. So I do wanna add a little bit of gold. So I think I'm gonna take my Fuego highlighter by Dose of Colors and just put this on top, just a little bit, to kind of make it more golden. There we go, there we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, I love the highlighter from Ofra, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but I just don't know if it goes with this look, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of gold, some Fuego. For lips, I'm taking this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and this is in the shade Iconic Nude. Can you tell? I love this so much. I do. It is so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Then I'm just gonna fill in my whole lip because I'm gonna put some lip gloss on top. And this is so good. I'm not overlining my lips today because I just don't want to go there. But I love to overline my lips. Okay, so you can leave the lips like this if you want, but I think it looks a little drab. So now I'm gonna put on this Over the Top lip gloss by Dose of Colors because it really like makes any lipstick look really amazing. So this is the finished look, you guys. Are you loving it? I am totally loving it. I mean, it's just really, really simple, great for summer. Look at how glowy. Like seriously, I actually want to take a little bit more highlighter and just kind of put it in the high points as well, like where the sun hits. Oh, this Dose of Colors is so good. Like I am telling you, so, so good. Ooh, Nelly, put a little bit, a tiny bit on my nose, just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit right here. Ooh, what do you guys think? Oh, I love it. 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 Thank you guys so much for watching this video and hearing me talk on and on and on and on and on and on. I really appreciate you guys that do watch and take the time to follow my tutorials. Don't forget to watch Araceli Beauty's video after mine. I will put her channel link right here, or her channel name right here. So don't forget to check out her summer makeup look. I really, really, really like how this turned out. I do like the cheeky, where did it go? I do like this cheeky cheekbone enhancer from Ofra. It is gorgeous. It just, I don't think it went well with this look. Actually, it's looking pretty nice combined with that Dose of Colors. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit your notification bell so you get notified of my videos. Thank you so much to all of you guys that are watching. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you all on my next video. Bye, you guys.